Welcome back into Talking Fitchburg. Today we are going to kick off a new series here. We're going to give you an update on the Fitchrona Nesbitt Road intersection road construction project that's going on. And we plan on doing these. We were going to do these on Wednesdays, but I think we're actually going to move it to Thursdays as they meet every Wednesday to discuss the project. And we want to get the right information out to you of what's going on the project so you know what's going on, and also remind you about the traffic flows, the businesses, impacts, and everything else in between. So we do this every Monday on the show with the Road construction update. And we want to take advantage of, again, keeping people up to date of what's going on when we have these big projects. So here is a look at what we're talking about here. This update, while it is looking ahead and kind of looking back here, again, we will do our best to get you the right information. And what are we talking about here? So we'll start with that map. The location here is at Fitchrona is Nesbitt Road. What has happened is traffic has become pretty prevalent in that area. Lots of traffic, and there was a four-way stop there, and at peak times, definitely very hard to get through there with backups in all directions. So after some study work and other means of figuring out what to do with the intersection, was determined that a roundabout would be a good solution. And this is the information we have on this, and kind of a photo of what that roundabout looks like. Roundabout is the alternate alternative way that was selected as it is the best that improves traffic flow and is anticipated to be the safest intersection configuration. We see a lot of roundabouts now. And construction is to be completed at the time, provide relief routes in 2020, while McKee Road and Fish Hatchery Road constructions begin. So a lot of people are asking, why are you doing this now? Well, it's ahead of other construction projects because we know that people will be going around different other construction projects in the area as we have other projects going on. The intersection itself is anticipated to be open and operational by October 2nd, and the project is anticipated to be completed by October 25th, all weather dependent, of course. But we want you to be aware of that. Well, let's take a look at the video, Andrew, of what we're talking about here before we look at the info. And yeah, basically what they've been working on since the project closed up, they put up what they call erosion control. They had a lot of tree cleaning, pavement breaking, and private utility work was being done ahead of the project and then right away. And you can see they're moving quick on this. That road has already been dug down and dug out, as you can see. Here's looking off of Fitchrona, Fitchrona coming down the hill there before the intersection. And I said they are digging and moving very quickly on this, getting that material out of there essentially. And a lot of trucks coming in and out of that area, Andrew. I must have counted like 10 dump trucks.
I'm sure.
Well, and
really getting the earth out of there.
Well, and you saw that backhoe's bucket, super big. Like, it only took like 3 scoops, and then the trucks were gone.
Yep.
But this also includes the bike paths in that area. I wanted to show some of that too. That is a part of this intersection there. So, as I'd mentioned earlier, this is a full closure with that project. To speed things up as far as it's moving. All right, so here's what we're looking at as far as what's been going on and what's to come. The intersection, again, closed July 10th, and as you saw there, they removed trees, and then moving forward, they removed the pavement, and excavation is still going on. And this week, they've been working on more excavation and rough grading of the area as the project moves on. So moving forward here, they've got some more grading pieces coming in, topsoil work, and water main and storm sewer are to be coming up here pretty quick. So you are aware of that, and we'll have more information on that from Bill Bulkey tomorrow when we get an update from him. As far as the road closure goes, this is a full road closure. There's a signed detour route, and alternative routes are recommended here. Think of maybe ride sharing. You can try the public transportation, or try not traveling during peak times. Maybe leave a little bit earlier, or stay at work longer and leave later. However that works. Just be safe when you head out there and you're in those work zones. Finally, there is a update on this that is public, and it's on the website, fitchburgwi.gov. It's got the contact information on here, and I'm just showing you all the different information that's related to those contacts. So Bill Balke, our city project manager, and this last slide does give you the web address where you can find the information about this project. And you can even sign up to get notified about the project with weekly updates. As you see the update there on the right side, at your convenience, get yourself signed up, fitchburgwi.gov, and you can find out more about this Roundabout project. And I said every Thursday here moving forward, we will give you an update on the Roundabout project. All right, that does it for our guest segment. Coming up next, we wrap up the show with a little bit of PB&J next right here on Talking Fitchburg.